Today we head due north on the famous Stuart Highway. In Coober Pedy, here we come. The outback is mystical, mysterious and never ceases to amaze. Picturesque vistas around every corner and out every window of your motorhome. The Stuart Highway is superbly designed, allowing safe and easy travel at all times. Again, there are plenty of lookouts to call into, not only to stretch the legs or have a coffee, but also to take photos of the amazing salt lakes that adorn this region. After a morning tea stop and a couple of lookouts, we continue our journey north to Coober Pedy. Everyone driving at leisure, it's not a race, and this allows everyone the time and opportunity to really soak in this marvellous part of Australia. Some days are long drives, but the longer the drive means the more changes in the environment. Fuel is accessible all the way from Melbourne to Darwin, but my tip is always keep the top half of the tank full, rather than risking it or hoping and trying to get to the next fuel stop. So always stop and fill up at every single point you can. And in no time we hit the world-famous money-making lands of Coober Pedy. A quick stop in to read about John Stuart and why this remarkable stretch of highway is named after him. We park up tonight in the aptly named Stuart Range Caravan Park. This park has it all and the staff are super helpful and friendly and can organise any tour or sightseeing you wish to do. Coober Pedy is the opal mining capital of the world. Opal was first found in Coober Pedy on the 1st of February in 1915, and since then Coober Pedy has been supplying the world with the majority of gem quality opals ever since. Coober Pedy today relies as much on tourism as the opal mining industry to provide the community with employment and sustainability. Coober Pedy has evolved into one of the most unique places in Australia and perhaps the world. It is a cosmopolitan town with a population of over 3,500 people, all coming from 45 different nationalities. First up is a visit to an underground pub. Nearly everything here is underground, and each place is as quirky as the next. Back on the bus, and it's up to the Yamuna Opal Mine. This is a place to bring hubby when you want some opals. Yanni has been here for many years and he knows everything about opals and opal mining. His guided walk through his underground mine is superb, learning about every aspect of opal mining. Then of course you can buy from earrings to necklaces, even chunks of raw opal, he has it all. And lastly, you can take a tour of his underground house, which is affectionately called a dugout. Who can go past the Serbian Orthodox Church? It is underground and an absolute masterpiece. Rock carvings in the walls, high roof ballroom design style, and stained glass windows help to make the Serbian church one of Coober Pedy's most awe-inspiring structures. On our way out to watch the sunset from the breakaways, we head past more and more piles of dirt. This is the breakaways. They are a striking and unique example of arid scenery. From the flat-topped to the stony Gibber Desert, remnants of millions of years provide a wealth of geological interests and, of course, those breathtaking views. Looking out over the breakaways, it is hard to believe that over 70 million years ago, a vast inland sea covered this area. Definitely one of Outback South Australia's best-kept secrets. It is a great way to end an exciting day as the sun sets over the remarkable Great Australian Outback.
The dog-proof fence is right behind the breakaways. This is the longest fence in the world. How's this? A staggering 5,300 kilometres long and runs through 3 states of Australia. It was built to save our livestock industry, and that was to keep the dingoes away from our sheep. And they still say today, if there was no dog fence, there'd be no sheep.
The Great Australian Doorstep.